Good morning, everybody. My name is OCD, and welcome back to another update video. Coming on Wednesday is the Hive Queen release thing. So boss 4, technically 4, of Vortex Temple. A lot of new stuff is coming out. A lot of events are happening. You guys saw yesterday that my thoughts on the Rose Thorn event. I'm not a big, cosmetic guy. And I just don't care for it. So I'm not going to dump any money into that. I'm sorry. If you guys want to see me in the Rose Thorn event, outfit, I'm sorry. It's not going to be me. Okay? Sorry. But with the Hive Queen coming, there's a couple of things that are happening. I'm going to open this up. They're including not only if you kill Hive Queen, you get that dynamic quest for her and daily quest for her. You also get a special box for her and that hot Raven King kill. For the Hive Queen special treasure, you get 200 to 400k XP, 1 to 2 Hive Queen hearts, which are very useful if you're going around to weapon, 4 to 8 Hive Queen wings, which is always useful regardless of what you're doing, and then you have a chance to get the cosmetics and the Frostburn weapon chest and Conqueror weapon chest, which is ridiculous. You guys know the drop rates already of the cosmetics in Raven King, and this is probably going to be the same because I have not seen any cosmetics yet. But that's the Hive Queen one. The Raven King special treasure is pretty cool too. Same amount of XP, but instead of wings, you get feathers, and instead of Hive Queen souls, you get Raven souls, and then you get, you know, a chance to get cosmetics from BT. I don't have any cosmetics except gold standard, and I really don't care for them. So if you like cosmetics, make sure to clear your Raven King every week and try for that hot Hive Queen kill. But other than that, I think the next thing I was talking about is the Fallen Aransu school that's coming out, which is another DKV. Go in, get it done weekly. But you do have to do your story. So for my alt characters, it's going to be very hard to get. But I know that my Gunner and my Destro I think are the only ones that are finished with the story. So I'll continue do them first. The other 3 or 4 alts that I have, so Warlock, KFM, FM, and BM, they will come soon with the Fallen Aransu school. But from the clear, I think this was the dynamic chest, which is pretty nice. You can get a sealed forging orb, which I doubt is a very high chance, but 3 to 400k XP, a couple lunar twilight flowers, and Aransu orbs are very nice to get as well. And I think, yeah, you get basically the same chest from DKV here as well, and then I think an artisanal material chest, and you get to choose between Hive Queen wings and Raven feathers. So whatever path you're on, I'm going to be taking the Hive Queen wings on my Destro, Raven feathers on the alts that do not have enough Raven feathers for that hot 3-set VT. And then, yeah, Raven King special treasure. The next thing is just going over the events real quick. Blade and Ghoul event, I think it's just daily challenge related, so it's going to be at the end of this video because I have a question to ask you guys on that. And then Merchant of Wonders is happening again. If you guys paid attention to my videos in the past, or my streams in the past, you guys probably know that the last Merchant of Wonders that happened, I think I got a total of 2 of them spawning, and one gave me moonstones, another thing gave me, I think, a kitty headband or some cosmetic. Merchant of Wonders does not like me at all whatsoever, but if he likes you, then I'm gonna, from the top to the bottom, you got cold storage having the highest chance of spawning the Merchant of Wonders. Heaven's Mandate is excluded from this event, which I don't know why. I guess it's too quick. I don't know. But from the top of the list all the way down to Azura, so Azura Masked, Azura Masked, all the purple dungeons plus the big 6 have a chance for the Merchant. The harder the difficulty, so Ebon Drake Lair right now, well, the newer the dungeon, the higher the chance and then cold storage is above all of them. So every day, make sure you do your cold storage, make sure you do your big six. I will be trying to do that every single day on Destro, since when this event drops, well, merchant drops, tower memory is gone as well. So Destro is basically getting all the attention now. I don't have to spend 2 hours in tower memory. The one thing that they made a big deal about is this merchant is going to have a lot of cosmetics, and those cosmetics do not cost gold. They cost fabric and high quality fabric. So make sure if you don't have premium, make sure you have a couple fabric or high quality fabric in your inventory at all times. If you have premium, make sure you have a couple in your inventory, in your storage. Sorry. The next thing that they announced is sealing charms are now being added. This is one step closer to actually being able to seal your weapon and sell your weapon on the marketplace. What they're doing right now is, we're going to switch to the game. Basically, the tree for your soul, if you do not want to spend all the gold going to stage 10 and then awakened Hong Moon or true Hong Moon, you can wait for somebody out there, some whale, to seal their awakened soul or true soul, put it on the marketplace. I think it costs 5 per to seal them and then put them on the marketplace. The only things that you can do are the awakened Hong Moon and ascending, true Hong Moon ascending, and then these 4. So awakened 5 and true cosmic, true transcendent. So when the patch drops, I'm going to be the first one to look on the marketplace and see how much these things are going for, because I wouldn't put it past people to sell, you know, an awakened Hong Moon energy for 10,000 gold. But that's over and done with. But I needed that up. Stop, OCD. All right. So next thing I wanted to go over with you guys is that hot Peach merchant. All these merchants are going to get changed. Peach merchant, Zen Bean merchant, Battle Point merchant, they're all getting reduced costs. That's not it. That's it. Haha. Wow, why is this so big? So, premium, for everybody now, premium prices are available for the Mystic badges. Then they added treasure pouches for 500 peaches each. And I think the Ujara and Cyrock weapon chest did not change. Everything else changed. So every other box is like 900 or 1,000. It's pretty dope if you're still looking for those boxes for now. Pellet skill foods are also in this, so if you do not have your pellet Hong Moon skill, you can probably farm peaches, get the rest of the food, go to your clan for the that hot pellet, or do PvP for it and get it nice and easy. The other thing I'm going to go over with the weapons right now, weapon costs have been lowered again. So first off, we're going to go talk about how right now, you know how we have the one path that needs the purple weapon, the other path right now is the Nebula Stone. They're adding, instead of the Nebula Stone, they're going to be using Void Frags instead of purple weapons, and it is a very, very good path. Target starting. So right now you'd need 1 Nebula Stone, a Forging Orb. I think you need 10 Void Frags instead of a Oblivion Axe to go from stage 7 to 8 or something like that. I think I saw, which is pretty nice, especially for the daily challenge. Every once in a while you do get what's it called, you do get Void Frags for daily challenges every once in a while, so that's pretty nice, given purple weapons really, the chests don't really drop that often, and they're a pain in the butt to roll a 10% chance of getting your weapon. The next thing that I wanted to talk about was the cost of going from stage 9 Raven to stage 6 Aransu, the new weapon that is coming out. 10 premium stones, 100 silver frost trend stones. I think 2 of the hell they're called, not demon spirits. What the hell are they called? Wow, why can't I think of what they're called? What's going on with me? No, what are those things called? Empyrean spirit stones. I think you need 2 of those, 75 elements, 145 Aransu orbs, which is going to be a little tough to get. 8 Hive Queen souls, 100 soul stones out of nowhere. I don't know why they added soul stones, and 9, almost 1,000 moonstones. It's going to be pretty hard to get there, but there are no Elysians. Remember, look at that. There's no Elysians. Aransu Axe Stage 6. I took a picture of this just to show you guys. 540 AP compared to Raven 9. It's 508. So if you get to Aransu Stage 6, you're getting another 32 AP and a butt ton of damage multipliers. And I think that is it. Yeah, just a bunch more, what's it called? A bunch more damage multipliers. I just said it. The next thing, and I teased it a little bit because I didn't know where the hell this picture was they are taking out Draken accessories. So, if you have the Draken accessory, that's not not Oath Stage 1 or Destiny Stage 1 already, you can trade those in with 10 gold. 10 gold, saving you 25 Elysian crystals. 25, which is dope. Which is amazing, because I have all of these accessories on my gunner. I'm going to make my Oath and Eternity Belt Stage 1 as soon as the patch drops on her, put them on her, and try and get them to Stage 6 as soon as possible. The Stage 6 cost is still the same, but you're getting Stage 1 for free. And same thing goes with all the what's it called, the boss drops as well. The only bad thing about this, and this is my opinion only, is now you can't trade in 200 Lord of the Flamehorns for 100 gold. Because Oath necklaces and all that stuff only sell for 3 copper. Only bad thing coming out of this. Everything else is good. You can get, what's it called, Oath necklaces, all these accessories on alt characters every once in a while. But you're not going to be able to trade in, say, those 80 Lunar Twilight Flowers for 100 gold anymore. Kind of hurts a little bit, but whatever. We can get what's it called? We can get more money somewhere else, I guess. The next big thing that they went on is the gems. Right now, gem system is ridiculous. Radiant energies are high in price. Mysterious crystals are hard to come by if you haven't already gotten a butt ton. But now you can salvage pentagonal gems or higher for gem powder and gem fragments, I think he said were going to be like the final names. To make a Hangmoon pentagonal ruby, you'd need 3 square gems, 3 Hangmoon square rubies, and then 1 powder. I think if you salvage a penta, you get 1 fragment, which is 10 powders, and 4 powders. So 14 total powders, I think. Do not quote me on this. I don't know what he salvaged it for. It did look like he got a gem fragment when it popped, and then he said something about powder too. So they are tradable, but I don't know how much they're going to be when they drop. They could be 100 gold, they could be 200 gold. I do not know. But the powder is very valuable, given that you only need 1 for a pentagonal gem, and then to go to a hepta, well, hexa, you need 4 only. And then to go to a hepta, you need 6 powder and 1 fragment. Which is ridiculous if you think about it, because if you make a penta and then you salvage the penta, and I think he got like 14 powder, I feel like 1 penta for a hepta is ridiculous. I might be completely wrong with what you get for salvaging it. Please berate me with comments about how I'm wrong about that, but I do not know. I couldn't figure out how much he actually got from the video because I wasn't really fully paying attention. They also had, I think that's the last thing, right? Yeah, powder, gems. Oh, speaking of mysterious crystals and radiant energies are getting phased out of the game. Mysterious crystals will become solar energies, which are that currency. We'll go over it a little bit more. And then radiant energies will be faded out into the gem powder. So if you have any radiant energies right now, they will turn into powder. So if that is like a 1-to-1, I don't know how much they're actually going to be, if they're going to be the same cost as radiant energies, or they're going to be like 10 times the price. So right now, if you want, keep your radiant energies, hold on to them, see what they are on Wednesday. But this is the question time that I want to ask you guys. Should it be Season 3 of the Daily Challenge come on Wednesday? Because not only are they adding solar energies, which can be traded for soul badges. Those are not fleeting. Those are regular soul badges. So after, I think, a month worth of daily challenges, you can trade all of your solar energies for a soul badge. That's ridiculous. So a month worth of daily challenge, and you get something that's worth about 700 gold. That's amazing. You can get upgrading materials, which I personally would not use them for. Raven feathers, which is nice. They actually put in Raven souls, but I think at the price of 15 daily challenges, I do not think are worth. And they also put void frags, which you're getting basically one a day if you do it. The next page was the big thing. They're putting 1 mil XP charms for, I think, 14 days or 13 days if I'm mistaken. Please let me know. For 1 mil, which is pretty nice. So every 2 weeks you're getting another mil XP. Or you trade every 7 days, 7, 14, 21, 20. So every 8 days for a pentagonal gem. And then you can salvage that for gems, for gem powder and gem fragments to upgrade your gems. So these gem changes are going to be ridiculous, given that I have a butt ton of square gems that I can make into pentas. It's going to be a big mess of like trying to get all of my gems together and making big gems for everybody, because I don't mind right now like sending them to alts to raid on, because if I need it, I'm not doing Tower of Memory on them. I'll just send all of my big gems to them and have them OP. I think the next one is, yeah, the question of you got for you guys, should I do Season 3, given that this is going to be a Halloween event daily challenge and a new item in with solar energies. The ghoulish gift box, I think, is what they're talking about with Blade and Ghoul event. There's going to be a lot of like cosmetics and stuff, but the 3 big things that you guys probably see are these candies. One of them is a tank candy, basically gives you threat and I think crit damage, not crit damage, defense. I think it's like, yeah, I think it's threat and defense. The other one gives you damage reduction, which is like 15% damage reduction, which is okay. And then the next one is crit and AP, crit damage and AP. They're all good and all, but they're only able to be used in VT and Raven King or SK. I think it's BT, VT, and SK. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I'll leave a link to their stream in the description below. But I think that's it. You have a chance of getting a Transcendence Engine, but I think there might be like one person in this entire game that probably gets that. But I'm going to leave you off with that question again. Should it be Season 3 come Wednesday? Because new box, new item, and Halloween event all in one. Also, should I hold on to all of the boxes, all of the event boxes, these guys, until the end? Because I really don't care about the candies, and I really don't care about getting like a Transcendence Engine right now, because I don't really need it. I don't know why. I just don't need it. But thank you guys all for watching. My name's SD. Please comment down below anything that I said wrong, any questions that you have, and I will leave the links of the video, or the what's it called, the VOD of the Twitch stream in the description below. So thank you guys all for watching. My name's SD. I love you guys. Sorry this was so long.